This is for Taylour. And that's cake from Arby's. Hope you enjoy my herpes.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Because that's for life.
What's that? Okay. Thank you.
So I just came from watching Brothers 2024 film on Amazon Prime that released on October 17th. The premise is that there are these two brothers named Jade and Moke, played by Peter Dinklage and Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin is known for playing Thanos. Jade and Moke is a play on their real names because Jade is actually JT and Moke is Mike. But as kids, they used to butcher each other's names. This will be a spoiler-free review for those who have not seen this film and want to watch it without any real spoilers. The premise is that this is a family of felons. The mom and her boyfriend are felons. The mom does this job with the boyfriend. They have to escape and leave home because of the cops. And well, this happened when Jade and Moke are kids. So years later, as adults, the two brothers, now played by Josh Brolin and Peter Dinklage, they do this job where they try to steal something. Peter Dinklage's character gets caught. He gets put in prison and he does time for around 5 years. He's released early because Fraser is in this movie as a prison guard. His dad is a judge using corrupt, strings and connections. They managed to get Peter Dinklage's character released so that Peter Dinklage can go do Fraser, a favor. In my opinion, the humor works, especially in the first, let's say, 30 minutes, it works. Around the 30-minute mark, it went absolutely bananas. Something really crazy around the 30-minute mark happens with a monkey. This isn't a spoiler, it's in the trailer. In the trailer, you will see a monkey. So something really crazy happens around the 30-minute mark. In my opinion, these three are really good in their role. Peter Dinklage. I know Peter Dinklage has like a lot of drama around him, especially regarding the topic of hiring dwarves in Hollywood. But I like him. I don't have a problem with him. Obviously, I'm a fan because of Tyrion Lannister back in the Game of Thrones days. So Peter Dinklage, Josh Brolin, and the lady who plays their mom. Let's say the older version of the mom. I'm saying older version because the movie shows you when they were kids and then now when they're adults. So now obviously the mom is aged up. Even that lady, they have like this nice chemistry, the three of them. Josh Brolin, his side of the story is that while Peter Dinklage's character is in prison, Josh Brolin is a family man. So Peter wants Josh Brolin's character to join him in one last job. Something odd happens. I'm going to try and avoid any major details, but for those of you who watched the film, the boyfriend to the mom character, the boyfriend, he swallowed something. And I thought, by swallowing it, this item or items, that he would be okay, but he is not. Can someone explain to me what happened there without being very detailed in the comments if you know what happened there? It's funny, the way he swallowed it, I didn't think anything would happen to him, but something bad happens to him, which surprised me. The mom character is quite self-centered. I think the themes of the film are about self-centeredness, how we use our relationships to manipulate people using each other. But I think it's mainly that self-centeredness and how we use our relationships to manipulate each other into getting what we want. It's a comedy, so it doesn't take itself very seriously. The plot is quite absurd, but it will make you laugh. Humor is subjective, so you might not find it funny. I found it funny simply because it wasn't trying too hard. Some places it did try too hard, but some jokes came out very naturally. The mom character, she's quite selfish. especially like in the last, I think, 45 minutes of the film. Film is about 1 hour 30 minutes, so in like let's say the last 40 minutes, the mom is quite selfish. But in the end, everyone gets like this character arc, story arc, where it mostly ends pretty well for them. And Brendan Fraser, he plays a prison guard who has like the powers of like a police officer. I don't know how it is for you guys in the States, but here in my country of Kenya, I don't think a prison guard has the same powers as a police officer. But in like Prison Break, I remember the prison guard, Belichick or something like that. He also had like the powers of a cop, right? Sort of. Anyway, yeah, he sort of has the powers of a cop here, Brendan Fraser, and his acting is pretty good. He's quite absurd in the role. And well, the last time I saw Brendan Fraser, he was in The Whale. And in The Whale, he was playing something totally different. He was like a teacher or something who was teaching people online. So here he is a cop, and he's quite absurd. It's mostly an okay film. I think if you're looking for something for 1 hour 30 minutes to entertain you, it's not anything new or unique or anything mind-blowing. It is just your standard comedy with actors that are pretty familiar and likable, in my opinion. The whole thing will entertain you if you're just looking to get entertained. Around the time that I heard of this movie, I think also Netflix had released their buddy action comedy called The Union. This is much better than The Union, in my opinion. I've reviewed The Union. I'll leave it at the end screen in the comments or something. But this is much better than The Union. Out of 10, I think I would give Brothers a 7 out of 10. It's not something you should rush to go watch, but if you're looking for something to entertain you for about 1 hour 30 minutes and you like comedies, you might want to check this one out. I liked it. It has some absurdities. You know, the thing about comedies is that humor is super subjective. So something can happen and you're just like rolling your eyes. Something can happen and someone is laughing. Something is happening and someone is just face palming. So humor is super subjective. I can understand people disliking this film, and I can understand some people thinking it's very funny and what a rewatch. Would I rewatch it? Yes, I would rewatch it. Simply because, especially in the opening, they do a really great setup. You can tell the film doesn't take itself seriously. It sets the comedic tone very well, and everyone has really good chemistry, especially because Josh Brolin's character and Peter Dinklage are supposed to be twins. They're supposed to have been born at the same time. Obviously, Peter Dinklage has dwarfism, and Josh Brolin, well, he's kind of big. So yeah, so actually from the face structure, they look kind of the same-ish. I think if everyone was to like shave their hair, you'd notice like a facial structure that's kind of the same. But yeah, I enjoyed it. For more reviews, make sure to smash like and subscribe. I'm trying to do more reviews daily. Check out these reviews on screen, including that one for The Union. I definitely liked Brothers more than The Union. I'll see you in the next one.